I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
And a good morning, everyone, and welcome to a special Game of Thrones Season 8 Breaking the Wheel installment. I'm your host, the Westerosi Ninja, and today the wheel will be predicting the character deaths in the upcoming Battle for King's Landing, pitting the forces of Daenerys Targaryen against Cersei Lannister in Episode 5 of Game of Thrones Season 8, airing this Sunday night. It should be a great episode, and at the end, one side will overwhelm the other. As usual, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave any feedback that you may have in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and kick this off. So the question for the wheel this morning is, who will be the 7 known characters to die at the Battle for King's Landing in Episode 5? And the reason why I'm asking the wheel for 7 known characters is because the Westerosi Ninja is predicting the over-under of character deaths to be at least 7. Not that I condone gambling. Plus, it's consistent with the number 7 being a very significant number in A Song of Ice and Fire lore. So let's go ahead and see who the wheel predicts to die in Episode 5. And as usual, it will not be in chronological order. So, the first person the wheel predicts to die is... We're spinning. And it looks like I need some more coffee here. And we'll go ahead and stop right now. First person the wheel is predicting to die is Drogon. Not exactly a person, but Drogon is a character, and yeah, I can definitely see Drogon being one of the shock deaths in Episode 5. I can imagine Daenerys and Drogon basically diving down at the end, and basically Drogon being hit by a bunch of scorpion bolts in the final act of the battle. So, and while I'm going to just basically type this stuff down because I'll summarize it at the end of the video, but Drogon is the first character to go down in Episode 5. Great choice, wheel. So let's go ahead and see the second person or the second character that the wheel is going to predict to die a painful or quick death. And for number 2, and we're going to stop the wheel right about now. And the second person to die in Episode 5 is Daenerys Targaryen, and I can definitely see Daenerys and Drogon going down at the same time. I was kind of thinking that she might survive till the last episode, Episode 6, but that would be a very cool shock death to see her basically dying at the end of the battle in this Sunday evening. So that would be cool, and I like that pick, wheel. Good job. So Dany is going down in Episode 5 this Sunday evening. So let's go ahead and see who the third person or the third character the wheel is going to pick to die. And we'll go ahead and spin it right now. I really need some more coffee. And we're going to stop it right now. The third person the wheel is predicting to die is Tyrion Lannister. And, I mean, I'm kind of expecting him to live, okay, till the end of the series, but he is thinking about betraying Daenerys. I mean, not as much as Lord Varys, but he is thinking about that. And if Dany gets a sniff of him basically betraying her, I won't be surprised to see Daenerys feeding Tyrion to Drogon. So Tyrion Lannister, the third person the wheel is predicting to die an untimely death. And let's go to the fourth pick. I wonder if I can just run down to Starbucks and get a grande latte. So, and let's go ahead and spin here. So the fourth person the wheel is predicting. Isn't this exciting? And we'll go ahead and stop right now. And the fourth person to die in the Battle of King's Landing, the wheel is saying Brienne of Tarth. I'm not sure if you're just trolling me, Wheel, because Brienne is kind of stuck up there, guarding Sansa. But if Sansa wants to come down to King's Landing and gloat, at the end, and Brienne's gonna have to come down with her, and maybe there'll be some kind of sneak attack or surprise attack, and Sansa will die along with Brienne. I don't know what situation that they'll make him go down there, but you never know because Dan and Dave controls the story, not me. So the wheel is predicting Brienne of Tarth to be the 4th person to bite the dust. And let's go ahead and see who number 5 is. Numero 5. And we'll go ahead and spin it right now. And I think this is a good time to stop the wheel. The Hound. Okay, and yeah, I mean, this is going to be an action-packed episode, and you just know Clegane Bowl is going to happen. It'll be the Hound against his zombie/flesh golem brother, the Mountain, and yeah, it'll be a really boss death if the Hound goes against his brother, yeah, I'll be really, really sad if that happens. And he's one of my favorite characters, as I'm sure he's one of the most favorite characters in the fandom out there. And but it'll be a great death for him to go out like that. So the Hound is being picked for number 5, and I'll take that note down. And we're gonna go ahead with the number 6 pick of the wheel. And let's go ahead and spin. I wonder if they have Starbucks in Ireland. So let's go ahead and spinning, and I feel like stopping now for the number 6 pick. And the 6th person or 6th character to die in episode 5, the wheel is predicting Qyburn, and I can definitely see that happening because you got to get rid of the evil genius to overthrow Cersei, because he's the he's the one that's built up all the defenses, and he's the only person that can raise the dead. So, and Qyburn just needs to die because he's just so darn creepy. And I like that pick, and great pick, Will. I love that pick. And Qyburn is the number 6 person to go down and push up some roses. And let's go to the last and 7th death prediction by the wheel. This is it, guys. Number 7. The excitement is mounting. And let's spin it away. And for the 7th person to die in episode 5 in the Battle of King's Landing, I'll stop it right now. Sam Tarly. Okay, it got close to Cersei, but it looks like Sam Tarly, for whatever reason, is gonna die in episode 5. I mean, again, just like Brienne, he's kind of stuck in a Winterfell, but you never know. Maybe Sam will find some new bit of information, be enlightened, and try to catch up with Jon and Davos down the King's Road, and he'll just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time in King's Landing, and will get killed. So there you go. Sam Tarly for the number 7 pick. So there you guys have it. Those are all the picks for this morning that the wheel is predicting. So again, 7 character deaths. And to summarize, the 7 character deaths that the wheel predicted this morning are Drogon, the dragon, Daenerys Targaryen, the rightful queen, Tyrion Lannister, the drunk, Brienne of Tarth, the non-virgin, the Hound against his brother in Clegane Bowl, Qyburn, the evil genius, and Samwell Tarly, the Craven. So those are your 7 deaths that the wheel predicted this morning. And as usual, again, please like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video, and leave any feedback and any questions that you want to see in future Breaking the Wheel vids in the comment section below. So with that, thanks a lot for coming out, and have a great day. Peace.
Утро не ninja, JK, dupla, jinx, bota, chakra em cada linha de faca, face, macramé no micado, passo, espadas por frases, sintático, repara no que digo, é paradigmático, não tenho paralelo, sou para lado mágico, sabes como eu rolo, martelo pneumático, técnica secreta do monstro roxo, estamos a meter-nos no dojo, estamos a manter comos no jogo, só com uma espada nos tojos, plano picado, não sabes de onde esta ave vem, nenhum radar pode detectar onde está a nave mãe, tu sabes bem. Somos a clique, somos o clã. É Monster Jinx cabrão, respeito ao vais comer tartan. Na terra do nunca não digo banzai. Vivo na espelunca e tenho um bonsai. Ninja que é ninja, ninja, frotas imperiais. E bate mal, logo bate mais. A minha crew não sem espelhos. Na rua, dragão azul, dragão vermelho. Sento o silêncio. Verso shinobi, nunca me canso. Sou de Nairobi, ágil como um ninja. Rápido como um ninja, letal como um ninja. Brutal como um ninja, fatal como um ninja. Forte como um ninja, secreto como um ninja. Devo mesmo ser um ninja.
Esta é para os meus ninjas, só para os meus ninjas. Onde é que estão os meus? Ninjas, 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 ninjas. Esta é para os meus ninjas, só para os meus ninjas. Onde é que estão os meus? Ninjas, 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 ninjas.